It is recording. Okay, guess we'll try that. Wow, these boots, man. It's like having a 2x6 strapped to your feet. I don't remember any of my other boots being this stiff. Holy shit, man. I feel so out of place. Jesus. Can't feel the shifter at all, just like the last time. No idea if it's too high or too low. I think it's too high. Wow. And the front end, when it hit that bump, completely derailed me. Yeah, I gotta do something, man. Let's see. What the hell was that? I can't feel anything. Wow. It's incredible. What gear am I in? Holy shit. I'm in second. Holy shit, man. You're gonna get massive arm pump because the suspension is just kicking the shit out of me. And I think second gear feels like it's too much for this, which definitely wasn't the case the last time I rode back here. hell's a damn trail? I'm gonna go down to First. Yeah, this is a handful because of the suspension and the tracking. Makes you hold on for dear life. That's new. What the hell's a trail? Oh, come on. Huh. The idle's lower than it was before, and when I get on it, I notice that it's kind of a little stally, but I need a screwdriver to adjust it. Yeah, I need a screwdriver. That sucks. Wow. There's a whole bunch of things going on here. Gear shifter is much further away than it used to be. I got new boots on. The idle's low, so it's bogging. And I don't know what gear I'm in because I think I'm shifting and I'm not. And the rear brake is much further down than it feels like it is when I'm wearing normal boots. So that's interesting. And it's geared much taller than it was last time I was back here. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? Fucking sucks. So I'm thinking maybe 16 teeth is a bit too much for off-road. Wow. Holy shit. Wow, what a handful. I think 16 feet might be too tall. It'd be perfect for dual sporting, but the moment you get off road, like real off road, like New England woods, wow. It's like, it's tough because first gear is really good until you're flip. And then second gear is good, but just for a small amount, and then it's too tall after that. And just coming up this road here at the beginning in third gear, it was too tall. So for this, you don't notice it. But when you're in the back, it's a whole different story. Let's try behind these trails here. Wow. Yeah, it's still very... It just seems... I think the gearing is too tall. my boot is also hitting the Kickstarter, so I can hear it kind of clicking through there. Yeah, I think the 16 is too tall for off-road, but it's probably okay for file trails and on-road use. This is a big improvement too. Thinned out these grips a bit by changing out to 2 throttle types. Makes a big difference. Yeah, honestly. The front end too is kind of weird. Jesus. Yeah, the front end sucks. It just dropped on me. I smashed my knee on the freaking on the mirror mounts. That felt nice. So that's part of the reason why, like, everything is so, it's hard to track straight because of it. But that would happen with anybody. So if it does drop when you're in a corner, the front wheel is going to lose. It's going to lose contact with the ground, and then you're going to end up with a dive, essentially, an uncalculated drop out of the front end. But again, that would happen with any bike. But that's also what's causing you to hang out with a death grip too. Good. They're Husk RJ Intermediate. World's better than what was on here. Now you can really kind of dedicate yourself to like flat corners without a problem, except for when the front end decides to wash out. I finally made it over that mogul. Just don't trust the bike. Kind of losing light here quick. My right hand is pumped up a bit, kind of going numb. But a lot of that has to do with the death grip. One thing's for sure, if you can get used to this and push it, any normal bike, like any full-size bike with real suspension, should be a joke. It should feel like perfect. I'll give that one more try. But I think it's for sure that 16 teeth is too high for New England woods. It's the angle of that thing that makes it hard. Not that it's hard, but I'm just saying that. And I don't really like riding without knee guards or knee braces. Kind of feels weird. Yeah, it's the angle. That was the kickstart lever. Yeah, this thing is all over the place, but it's definitely suspension related now. At least the tires are tracking straight. Kind of need a berm right here. Yeah, I haven't been riding boots in like quite literally 20 years. It's a very different feel from sneakers or work boots, and kind of lost the feel for it. There was a camera over here the other day. Yep, still there. These new goggles are great. Yeah, I think the shift lever is one notch too high. Anyway, goggles are great. The Oakleys that I have, which I typically would buy and use Oakleys, but they were having a major impact on me, a negative impact, by pushing down on the bridge of my nose so badly. It was ridiculous. So these are much more comfortable. The only thing is I can't find a nose guard for them. So after you get hit in the bridge of the nose with a rock, you tend to kind of want that. I'm going to come back up and around by the, what do you call it? The backside of the burn pit. I think I'll go this way. Yeah, I'm still like trying to feel. Yeah, for sure the shift lever is way too high. Gotta get used to that. Holy shit, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on this thing. Thought there was 2 buttons. I guess there's only 1. Gotta just keep wearing these things. These boots, I mean, wow, because they are wicked stiff. Like 0 feel right now. But I think once they break in, I'll be in good shape because holy crap. Oh yeah, there is another button right here.